All right. What do you guys feel about Bitcoin, silver, and the dollar?
Ooh,
Silver's moving.
Silver's moving.
I
No?
expect it to move.
what the hell? Silver's at all-time highs too?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. And gold. Holy shit.
Yeah, gold is like 5 right now, right? 5K.
Yeah. Damn, gold is ripping. What the fuck?
So how does that make you feel about Bitcoin? So let's just say
Um,
I don't know.
Bitcoin's gonna move.
You feel it? Next
I think it's
move.
set up to go new ATH. We're retesting right now.
We're steady. Yeah, you're right.
New ATH for
We
what?
haven't broke that. We haven't broke that. What is that? 80 something, right? Or like
Mm,
79, I think it is. There's a floor there. Watch, hold on.
yeah.
There's a
It's
major floor there.
83.7 or 83.8.
I'm looking at the RSI on it, and that shit looks trippy.
It does, huh? Like it's telling you something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I deleted some of that. The RSI has something like bullish bear or some shit. I deleted that. Um, all right. For anybody looking at the indicators,
Please.
screenshot that. I like Spaceman. Spaceman RSI I'll use. Supply and demand, that's for my own mental game. Pivot levels. They're just pivot levels. And the ICT kill zones. I haven't tried those. I thought they looked interesting. Oh, I'll stop.
It's actually almost mirroring itself. Wish I could flip this.
Well, I know what you're talking about.
It's like in that February 2024. That's like your 0 mark. And if you cut it right there and you flip it over, it almost kind of mirrors itself.
Mhm. You know, I actually like ES dropping recently. I really enjoyed that. It sucks just going up and you don't have nothing to go by, no levels to go by. And then we go from previous week high. Previous, we're right there, dead center. Once that's done right there, I'll delete. That's just my critical zone there. We break under, we continue downtrend, we stay above it and close above it. We'll continue uptrend. That's just this gap was never.
Oh, I found a cap on something.
I
I was looking at the ones that are for this week.
uh-huh.
It's check out Bro, BRO.
That Dutch Bros.
No, it's Brown and Brown. It's listed as earnings opening before open tomorrow, but that's not the move. The move is further ahead.
What is this company?
It's insurance and brokers and services.
Mhm.
Shit. What are we looking at here, bro?
Look at that. Yeah. Look at this. Look at the gap. Look at the gap at 93.48.
Let me do some Daniel to TA on this real quick.
93.48. Where do you see that gap? Are you just
What,
looking at these
bro?
gaps?
Oh,
Oh, you're
this
on the
isn't
weekly.
bros.
That's
This is
why. Drop it
bro.
on the daily. Daily or 24. That gap.
Nice.
The gap. What
Steve
gap?
would tell me
The
I'm
gap
correct on
90,
above?
this gap right here.
93.48.
Well, there's two gaps in that case, right? This is a gap.
There's 93.48 and there's 89.46 are the two I see.
Let's see how we react here. Brown and Brown. What is that?
It's insurance or some shit.
So what's up? Just close above
Brown and Brown
79.77.
healthcare integration.
That's all I'd look for there. A breakout above, a retest here.
Look at the downtrend right here. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I love trend breaks.
Yep. That's exactly what I saw. A trend break up.
Let me see. Where's the chat in here?
I couldn't find it earlier, bro. It's been a minute.
Oh, the
Oh,
chat.
wrong
You have
one.
to hit the little.
Not that one.
You gotta hit the purple emblem.
Went on acid. I was in that fool's Discord earlier. What's his name? Sock Creates or whatever. Sock Creates Investments. You guys know that fool?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
I've heard it.
He got some good gains and shit, but anyways, it was just funny. Just he asked me to ask him a question and asked him like just a basic ass question on entry points, and the dude just stayed like
Wow.
and he voted me in to do the questions, right? But after that was like, how do you say it? like
Banned,
like
blocked, removed.
practically, bro. I was about to get booted, but there's just 200 people in the damn Discord.
So, like, this guy knows too much.
That was so stupid.
Look
Dude,
at this. Oh my god.
It looks trippy, bro.
I'm just sending shit what I see on it.
Still can't figure out where to look at that. Okay. Open.
Let me see. What would be my trigger to go long on this? What do I need to look for? Dude, this thing is kind of choppy. I mean, not choppy. No
It's a
volume.
momentum. It's a
No
momentum mover.
volume. Yeah, like once it starts going, it'll go.
Yeah. I was
Yeah, I
like
feel like
reading
you
on it.
need.
It's like supposedly good for momentum, but if you look at earnings and look at the drop right before earnings,
Ooh,
green earnings, you're getting a drop.
So this earnings is the complete opposite. It's gonna be a pump.
Yep. Red
7%.
earnings is a pump.
It's an insurance company.
Medical
Medical.
insurance.
Oh, that's you. And I bet you who would clear up this photo would be Lily LLY.
Previous month mid, that'd be good. I think above previous month mid. mRNA pumped because of the cancer catalyst, right?
Yeah.
I think it was a cancer catalyst.
Remember, you don't make money off the cure.
Money off the hype of the cure.
Yeah.
You sell once the cure comes out.
That's the best. Oh no. What's that symbol called, bro? Bro.
BRO.
I'll add that one.
That
I'll
one.
look at it when we cross.
I'm gonna put that one. Heal Earth. Peace.
Dude, I didn't know that day when I had played Tesla that Elon was talking.
Oh, I did.
My
I
homeboy
did.
told me, my homeboy told me, like, yo, Elon's talking while I'm in the balls deep in the trade. I'm like, what? Luckily, the TA just played out.
Yeah, I think Tesla's on the verge to continue a uptrend. Gonna do some crazy.
I like it. It looks bullish. What's the RSI saying, Flair?
Mm. You're in higher lows. You haven't crossed anything lower, bro. You just don't want your RSI to come below, then you're just gonna crash down. Right? More than likely. Because every time the RSI closed below, well, we've tested high before. Once it closed below. And here continued the pumps. That's interesting. I like that. So a big old cup and handle, by the way, on Tesla.
On what time frame? Oh, the fucking monthly?
Yeah,
It already broke out? No?
no.
Kind of.
Still a, there it is. There's your cup and handles right here. Your cup. And then
Handle.
would be your handle right here. Okay, there's a right specific way to draw things, but I don't got time for that. Dude. Uh, dude.
Bro, I'm eyeing BA hard for a
Boeing?
short. For a short. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the confirmation.
Doesn't Boeing have earnings in 2 days?
Oh my god, does it really?
Yeah. I think
Damn,
it's
I might lotto puts on that motherfucker.
yeah, it is. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Before open on Tuesday.
My lotto puts on
Boeing,
that.
Northrop, RTX, all of them.
You know what I was
American
finding
Airlines.
calls on the floor was GameStop.
God, you're addicted to this stock. Bro's the next what's his face? Damn it, what's his name?
Roaring Kitty.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know Boeing has
Did
their
you ever
own zip
watch
code?
that?
Have we ever talked about that?
About what?
Boeing has their own zip code. You know, Boeing is so
Boeing?
big they have their own fire department. I mean, you'd say SpaceX and all them have their own fire department. Yeah, that's normal. It's basic. They have their own fire private crews, right? But no, you're talking about their own fire department for their area because it's a zip code.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's up in Washington, right?
Yep.
At that facility.
Yep.
Because they're heavy down here in
They're heavy up
SoCal.
here, bro.
But yeah, they're heavier up there.
I want a lotto puts.
I got a dude that I know that was painting up here. Well, he paints the Boeing planes. That dude, he's like $68 to $98 an hour.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they fly him to different facilities to paint. So sometimes it's like 4 hours of
Wow.
flights. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Who is this?
The guy I know.
What about us?
Steve just posted. He said this overnight PA is crucial for tomorrow's open. A lot of bearish signals hitting the tape, and big boy investors are ready to pull the plug. All eyes on the yen.
What are you talking about? I'm so bullish right now. Me and Steve are so yin and yang, bro. I don't get it.
Right?
Perish. Honestly.
And it's like short term, it'll prove my bias. Long term, it'll prove his, or it's, opposite. And then it goes
I
exactly
guess
where
like
he said, or in the level where I said it. It's weird. It's fun. I love it. Who took Solana with me? I know Rock Lee did. Look at that retest. So beautiful to me.
you still haven't made it there. Have y'all noticed how whenever we hit like a very like I guess like an all-time high structure, we usually almost always reject when we first hit like the imbalance of 50%. We like usually reject pretty hard.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
You notice that, right?
Sometimes it's funny. I don't know. I don't know if I catch it really, but I see things
You know what I'm talking about, right?
lightly.
Like, look, like on NVIDIA. I mean, this wasn't an all-time high structure, but I literally said in the chat, I was like, I can see NVIDIA pulling back on this. And then we dipped all the way to 178.
You were looking at the key levels, weren't you?
Yeah, I
Because
think
what
that was
was
also a key
because
level too.
because what was it?
It was the
178
monthly. And
monthly. Yep.
dude,
Yeah.
monthly levels are strong.
Mm-hmm. I told you that mid-yearly.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what? Nvidia's setting up for the run. I know me and Steve been talking about it. I went long the other day on it. And I kind of got chopped with theta and shit. But look at this RSI breakout. Wow. That's,
Video above 190. Send it.
dude, this is making me. I don't know why the RSI is making me look at things like I just gotta buy time. You know what I mean? Swing trade this shit.
Yeah, the RSI looks like you need times.
But it's not that much time. You know what I hate about is
And it's
that
above
huh?
current year mid.
I forgot that chat we can come back up to and look at shit later. Wrong deal.
One of my homeboys is up nicely on Target shares. I told him to buy it like 87.
Oh, Target wasn't it at 6? No, you're good. These things have to noise cancel, I think. You guys don't hear a blow dryer, do you?
Nah.
Nah, not at all.
You're good. Bros.
What do you see for Google if you haven't checked it out yet?
Google.
Because on the 24th, I think like if we go below 327, like 70 or 52, we could see the like 322 on this.
Google's kind of been choppy up here. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes not. It's still honest. Kirby. Let me go from here to here. The earnings coming up. I haven't heard anything much about Google other than I'm just bullish on their version of AI. I think their AI is gonna overtake everybody. So that's kind of in the AI bubble world. But in the 2 hour, all I see is that trend. You said 126? 125,
Uh,
126, right?
126. What do you mean? No, I said I could send my chart in. Just what I was
326.
Yeah, like 327.70. Like if it goes below that on the 24-hour, I think that it would go to like 325 and then it possibly 322.
I could see that. But I would see actually, I'd be looking, okay, let's just say that did start breaking down. I'd be 321, which would be the weekly open and then the weekly low. Or I'd actually expect to bounce on the current mid-year. So in this case, for me, what this is doing is just going to come back down retest to continue the uptrend. I don't know.
Yeah, I just sent what I was seeing
Yeah.
in the chat.
But I could see them back up, come back there, and then from there continue a uptrend.
When you're done with that, take a look at AAP.
And then you look at the okay, who's this? Acid is in here, right? Is that you, Acid? I think it was.
Assets here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I was telling these guys about the how I never really realized the RSI working and kind of dug into it a little deeper, watching videos, watching these dudes talk about it. And nobody kind of had the goal to. I found it on this old dude talking about it. And what he's really saying is the RSI is actually making the bearish or bullish momentum before it actually happens. So in this case, this RSI starts dropping. Let's just say we're at peaks here on Google, right? And you're probably bullish. Well, in this case, this RSI doesn't continue a uptrend, your stock will continue a uptrend on a shorter time frame, which is, let's just say you were on 5 minutes to 15 minutes. This is all uptrending sideways, but an uptrend on a bullish scenario. In this case, this
He left.
RSI starts showing bearish scenario.
Wait, are you like showing it on the screen? Because for me, it's saying like it's not on the screen for me for
What?
some reason. It says it popped out the player to another window. I'm trying to figure this out.
If you click on my name, then just watch screen, I think. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
where I'm
says
showing
like
it.
you. I'm trying to.
I know Don
I
was
see
looking.
your
Hold on.
screen.
Oh, okay.
I'll rejoin in a sec. One second. Let me just.
You
I
should
think he did the
also.
pop out. So he has like a little pop out window somewhere.
I was gonna say it's also I think on YouTube, but I don't know. I haven't checked honestly. That was for Nas because he's sleeping.
That UK motherfucker.
It's freaking awesome, bro. I wish I could talk to people more.
How do you know him, Blair? Where is he from? Because you had this Discord for a while, no?
Mm-hmm. It's just people I've traded with in different Discords and different Telegrams and just talk to or ask stupid questions. And a lot of people ask
And
me
they're
stupid
like,
questions. And it's just, dude, I saw there's a lot of people there. Like, I think I get more messages than, like if I showed you like my
yeah.
message board, I have like random messages with all these random people. I don't even know who they are.
And they're like, this guy knows what he's doing. Let me ask him.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
like, I don't know shit, bro. But I don't know if it's a Tony deal. I can't recall. It's been such a long time.
That's funny. I've only gotten a handful from Steve's.
Oh, gotcha.
Chilo likes to hit me up. Chilo, is that his name? Yeah.
Oh, Chilo, yeah. He's always posting on IG. I think I have him on IG.
Dude, he fucking kills it though.
Yeah. It's awesome.
He definitely gets higher returns on trades than me. I always sell too early.
I think he really focused on the swinging, and I think that's what's his biggest
Yeah.
his upside. It's swinging. Or anyways. All right, you see my screen now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive it back a little bit. Here we created a low on Google, right? Since Google came down here to whatever price target that was, 317, it increased. Here on the RSI, you see that price decreased and increased. We decreased price again, but we stayed on a higher high than that. So it's a higher high than this low, right? So the RSI started confirming the bullish momentum by peaking higher than the higher low. And in this case, it following the RSI would have gave you this whole area to trade upside. Here we peaked high on Google, RSI peaked. In this case, it stayed now. asking you to think of it in a short time frame as a 5 minute or 30-minute candles. This was all sideways momentum, but decreasing slowly. In this case, this RSI was already showing weakness. You get what I'm saying? And the moment we crossed this area with this RSI, which would have been right around here-ish, around here, you would have gone short, because now we're like in this weird area. So you could have traded this area as a short, but you wouldn't have gone any lower than this because it could have been a higher high, right? You get what I'm saying? Where it's like looking
Yeah.
at this chart, but what we're looking at here is like a volume indicator in price. It's hard to explain, bro. It's weird. I don't do none of this teaching shit right. It's just like shit I catch. So in this case, earlier today, where's my deal? Oh, anyways, so if you were to use this specialty, like kind of looking on where price is going, and used it on these key levels, which is like the current mid-year, you could expect that bounce. That's why I said that bounce would have been perfect here and continue uptrend. You know what I mean? Because you would actually had a higher low here than your last low, and then this last low, right? And another way you could also play it is trend lines. In this case, we broke this trend line. That's why I told you could have shorted this area, and you could have continued the downwards. But this is a weird area. This is like where you say you're kind of trapped if you don't know what's going to. So if I look at like Solana,
I think Google goes lower.
it could go lower, and that's what Acid is saying. He's expecting it to actually go down to the weekly.
A week. Ooh, what was that?
It was, well, the first you'd have to bounce on
322.
you'd have to bounce on the current year mid. If that doesn't close above, it's going to continue its downtrend down to 321 and even lower. It's really hard with these stocks, bro, because we're in this weird area where AI is just the hype to everything. It's hard to call it. But what I would say that could also happen, because I am just a person, I'd draw you out a nice little triangle like this, a nice little bed like this, and I would actually say your price is going to go from blah to blah to blah to blah to blah, retest, pop. And I don't think you're going to go lower than that current year mid. That's going to be like a wall for you right there, buddy. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, what the fuck do I do? And I'll be like, I don't know. You can short it if you want. Short it to that area.
Look at a different ticker that makes more sense. What I would say.
Oh, it makes sense to me. I'm just fucking with you. What other ticker are we looking at? But short term, short, but it's gonna stay in that weird area, chopping you. In my case,
What'd you
that's
think of BA, Blair?
BA. I'm bullish BA. Looking at it, it looked
You're
pretty good
bullish? Oh
because if we go
my
weekly,
goodness. Because you
like
said bullish, I'm gonna short it.
because you're not looking at the full picture.
Damn, no way earnings moves this thing again.
This is what keeps me bullish right here.
Oh, that close up against there.
Yeah, I mean you could say bearish, right? 50% here and continue to break to fill that gap.
That's what I want, dude. I want some sort of retracement. I'm not saying this thing's gonna fucking
Yeah.
fall off a cliff, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not either. But it did it once. It kind of came up here, rejected, came all the
That
way
is
down,
true.
worked its way back up, 50%, retest, pop. Now, what's it gonna
Yeah,
do?
that is pretty bullish.
Retest and pop. And then you got
Yeah,
all this
higher
weird,
low.
yeah, you got all this weird wall crap up here. That kind of squares off.
Go to weekly. You see Daniel this up against there. One of the
Sorry.
concepts that ICT says is like if you make higher lows and then you take out the swing high, then we're gonna continue to trend higher, which is what it's doing. Higher lows, and then it looks like it's about to take out the swing high. Then that would confirm that would be like a break of structure where it continues to trend.
Maybe. I hate myself for not increasing my position in Solana so low.
Well, you closed the gap on the VA.
No, this gap right here.
I just don't think it has enough momentum to push up to the next gap at 320. 320. 320.93. You see the gap it closed, right?
Mm-hmm. You're talking about this one here.
The gap it closed at 248.54.
Yep.
On the weekly.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll let PA tell me where it's going. It is bullish though. Overall, I agree with you. I think bigger picture things.
And then we got all tech reporting earnings this week, right?
Is it this week?
Yeah.
Monday. Oh, Monday is bro. Woof.
The what?
Monday is bro. They report earnings tomorrow.
Yeah. Before open.
UNH
That's what put it on
is
my radar.
Tuesday.
That's why I started looking at it.
Oh, really?
But I'm talking like a 2-week move.
Interesting. And there is big tech this week. What the fuck? Microsoft, Meta, Tesla,
Mm-hmm.
Apple.
Oh, yeah, Tesla's gonna blow up, bro.
That's the long lottos.
I have a feeling it is. I think it's gonna surprise everyone. Everybody's been so focused on Nvidia, MU, all the chip shortages.
That's true.
Tariffs.
That is
Everybody
true.
in Tesla's just been quietly. Last week was the whole FSV self-driving share crack. Been very quiet. Elon's been quiet. He's been talking about buying different companies. I mean, that's kind of stupid, but whatever. He's a billionaire. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
When did you call along on Tesla last week? Because he was saying that like you were in it, and I was like,
I don't
when
know if we
when did
talked
Fritz call
privately.
along?
I don't know if we talked privately or
Okay,
something, but I've been long on Tesla for a minute now.
shares are just long dated options.
Long dated options and some shares. I'd like to refinance the house and do some stupid with it, just for more equity. Because I have how much cash? I have?
What's your interest rate on it right now?
2 something.
2 something.
Yeah.
2 point something.
Or three something. My bad. I'm sorry. Three something.
God damn. You bought this a while ago, huh?
Yeah. Mal-
Where it has to go? Too much sauce? You couldn't handle it or what?
Who?
He was
Acid.
having technical difficulties.
Oh. Yeah, he sees it. 322. I think that's what I said.
Yeah, I have
324.
135 in the equity area. It's not bad.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Imagine putting that all like on something stupid like MSTR and it goes back up to 600. So if I do the math, let's just say we do
This guy.
65% of 130. Let's go
Who's this
130
guy, Wolf?
divided by
Mm-hmm. Enova International,
You know, though.
ENOVA. The ticker is ENVA. Earnings on Tuesday night.
Oh, look at that empty space.
Yep, to the downside, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at the RSI, it's got major bear indicators. Constant.
who are we talking about? MVA or MVEOA?
EN, Edward, Nancy, Victor, Alpha.
What is this? Financial services,
Wait, but Steve said he was bearish and
loans,
we're in tech
line of
week.
credits.
26 days is the first available on that ENVA. Shit, $3.40 for 130s.
How much? $3.20 or a dollar?
$3.40. Fucking expensive, dude. That's what, 340? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
340 a con. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll afford that.
The way you like to buy though, you're up at like sixes.
Yeah, not off random, not off random stuff. And then I'm rolling away because you're losing so bad. It's like, oh my god, this is impossible. And then sometimes you're rolling like you have 40 calls, right? And yeah, I'm trying to roll, right? But it's like I could only afford to like
Well, that
roll
one is
6 out
26
of
days out though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so see, you're talking about
It's not
time
a
there, and then earnings is
no. That's the next available on that 26 or
oh
54 days.
damn. Could we go?
It's a bigger one.
You know what? Honestly, if you were to go further in the money, out of the money, then you'd be all right, right?
That's what I'm saying. That 130s at 340 is not bad for what it is.
Yeah.
All it's got to do is move a little downside and you're golden.
No, we still missed IWM. I'm pissed about that.
Dude, I
I
know.
I want to talk about
What
it.
the fuck,
And I was
dude?
trading that constantly till one day it fucking did something to me. I'm pretty sure that I was sore the next day. That I just didn't want to look at it anymore for a while. And then recently I brought it up and it was like, oh my god.
I'm just glad I got a little bit of it on Friday.
I like calls. I mean, I like calls, but I don't like trading with you guys. You get what I'm saying? My bias is so fucked with. You get what I mean? No, not like I
Yeah.
hate trading with you guys. No, my bias is really messed up if I'm trading with someone because if I'm seeing something a certain way and I tell you and you're like, yeah, you're trapped. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Really, nigga?
Exactly. What he said.
I want to show you. Can I show you why I took it short Friday?
Yes.
Can you see why
Yeah.
I took it short, Flair? I want to see why, though. Where do you think I took it short, bro?
Oh, me
Yeah,
on IWM.
yeah. For Friday, PA.
Friday was the 23rd.
I want to see where you're. 'Cause we all have a little bit of different,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit different way of looking at it, you know.
And I know whatever you took was had a weird retest to it.
Because you saw it on the 4-hour. You saw the floor at 263.30.
Wolf with the 4-hour answer. You're saying 4-hour?
Yep.
Hmm. Do you want pizza now? Yeah, I'll take a piece, thanks. My daughter wrote me a letter. Do you want pizza now? I gotta tell my
That's
child
great.
that's twice, bro. Shoot. Even the chart looks. '23rd open. Yeah. Right here.
Don't even look at that upper structure because I didn't. I wish I would have taken it up there. I was late to the game. I was focused on cues. I played the cues long, and then that one hit.
In that case, you
And
took
then I looked at
it
Goo. I
right,
looked at Goo whenever you told me about it.
right there. When this candle closed underneath this, continue the down. Where'd you take it?
I wish I took it a little later.
Oh, really?
Let me see. Yeah, let me see.
You know why I
Can I
said
share my
that though,
screen?
right? Yeah, you should. Yeah, the reason I said that is because they retested it, but I could see it right here.
Yeah, that would have
You
been if I saw it earlier. Then yes, I would have taken it like
you would
around
have
there.
taken it up here, but this is where you took it, no? Or you took it later. In
I
that
took
case,
it.
and then in that case, you would
No,
have
I took
took
it
it
around
here
there. I took it around there. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Around there.
because it tested that 50. Let's just say the 50% of that candle, and it just pulled
Yes.
itself back.
50% of that. Yeah. I'm trying to show you on this entire screen applications.
Did I know everybody or something? That was 6:30.
Maybe. Can you also my screen?
Give me a second. Firework? I see it.
You see it? Yeah.
You're looking at my screen.
You can see it now.
Yeah.
Okay. I was actually on the hourly.
Wait, no. You're
I
looking
had
at
this
my.
little trend line on.
You're looking at my screen and your screen.
I look both screens.
Oh, you're looking at both.
Yeah, you can add them both.
Can you see mine right now? I'm moving the cursor. Yes. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what I was looking at. That gap that I've been telling you about, Claire, the fair
Mhm.
value gap.
Mhm.
I was looking for longs here at the imbalance, but we didn't get it. I kept getting like those bearish. like confluence triggers, like us breaking previous week high.
Oh,
Which,
okay.
you know, it's kind of a strong like point of control.
Yeah.
Us closing below that, us breaking this little uptrend that we have here, and then I went down crazy. I'm gonna be like your little bro right here with the 1 minute.
Oh god.
But even on the larger time frames, I mean, you kind of see it. You see the retest right here.
Mm-hmm. Continue talking.
That's pretty much where it was.
That's dope.
Or this was a different one actually. That was, I think, end of day. My entry was up here. I took this gap here, like this intraday gap, and we never closed above like the 50% mark.
Uh-huh.
We kept respecting like the low of it, and then the rejection of it. That's when I went short. Because I think I did a starter position here. I entered here again, and then when I saw these 1 minute start to close really nasty, that's when I took it here. I took it to like around here, TP.
Well, I like it.
It's not bad. I mean, it's working for me, bro. I love the fibs. The fibs are good little targets too. Like when you take an upper, like a structure at the top.
Right.
Yeah, I think I did that. That's why I took it to this
Mhm.
level here. That's when I TP'd. You see how we're holding this?
Mm-hmm.
2.5.
Want some of this?
No, yeah. That makes sense, bro.
That's what's been working for me. Simple, nothing crazy. These levels, they'll help a shitload. Doing the box between the levels too. When you go down on time frames.
Isn't it so stupid how like it just works out?
Yeah, it is. It's like it's not that hard.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just take the time and see
Yeah.
how we react to that level.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's good, bud.
it throws me off on how you could okay, don't get me wrong, like I'm nobody, bro. I'm nobody to tell someone like, like, oh, you need to learn how to trade or whatever, but it's so basic for me to be like, oh, we just banked $400. You know what I mean? On just the Solana alone, you know? And it's all based on what you're talking about, just little areas, just know where you're gonna bounce from, and maybe that's just gonna be the stop for before any continued downtrend. And then I see that in
Exactly.
like ES, like I see it in ES so easy where don't get me wrong,
Yes.
I like to
Yeah.
gamble. I'm a gambling man. I feel like I'm a very bad gambler and it's bad for me. You know what I mean? But but at the end of the day, it's like if you could do the 20 through $80 a day or and move up that stop loss and maybe bank a $200 to $400 a day, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like why are you even trying to trade? Like, if you could do that consistently in 1 month, $200 a day, like you're set, dude. Like why work? You know,
That's
build
what I'm
a
saying.
build a nice, how do you call it? Just a reserve. If you need to buy another account or just trade your own money, don't even have to trade the market's money. Fund your own twenty
Yeah.
thousand dollar account and do it like that. It's so, like I said, it's basic to me to say it, but I don't know how somebody else deals with it or trades it. I think I think everybody wants to see that $4,000 gain or that $2,000 gain, and it keeps messing them up. It just
Not fucks with you.
it does, and it's like I'd love to see a $20,000 day or consistently, but you know, it ain't gonna
That
happen.
takes time, dude.
Exactly.
Nah,
Like,
that takes time. You gotta like get there. Even then, that's still kind of like crazy.
it is crazy because people don't realize that that's half a year's salary. You know, to me, when I say a full year salary, I'm thinking 40,000 because you can live off it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So 20,000 or 16,000, that's, you know, still half. And
yeah.
it's like, if you're really thinking of banking that, you better be doing, I guess, okay, when you open your app to trade, do you do it as a hobby or do you do it as like a secondary job? You know, like, is your focus there? Is everything there? Are you giving it all? And
Mhm.
if you're not doing that,
Mhm.
if you're not doing just that, then you're treating it like a hobby, and this hobby ain't gonna pay. You know what I mean?
Will eat you alive.
It will. Emotionally, you're just gambling.
This is the Wolf. Do you have a futures account?
Yeah,
You do,
yeah, I got them. I
dude.
got them all.
You should try the. This is one of like this is like a strategy. I would literally use like pre-market, which is just the orb, which is just I don't know what time it would be for you, but for me is like 7 a.m., 7 Central Standard Time to
Okay.
7 to
So
seven
okay.
fifteen. But you just take that range, that opening range of the 7 to 7:15, and then this would be your confirmation, right? Us breaking to the downside. And then all this right here is patience, patience, patience. And then your entry is here, your stop above the high, either a couple points, depending on your risk tolerance and how much you go in. And then you take it in that bias. And then your TP is just a good TP is hourly
Bobby
what's that day?
Steve.
Hi, Daddy.
TP is any hourly low or whatever that you see.
Or
I think he stepped away for a second. I'm pretty sure he started choking on his pizza.
Donnie Don. What's up, Daddy?
Who's that?
Yeah,
Is that Steve?
that's Steve.
I got my
Stevie.
headphones to work. They
I can
work.
barely
I
hear him.
finally got them to work.
There you go.
We
And
You
barely
just
hear
you,
me.
you were fine, and then all of a sudden it sounded like you like went to the restroom.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, they were you were perfectly. I could heard you the first time, perfectly fine, and then like you went silent, and then you came back and you like said something again, and it was like completely like you were in the other room.
How's that?
Nope, same shit.
Really?
Yeah, where's the mic?
I'll put your volume to
Right there.
200%. And that'll
It's
be fine.
inside my mouth, bro.
Freaky.
Tap it.
I'm
freaky.
Flick it with your tongue. I don't know.
flicking it.
Oh, whoa. This conversation.
Bro. Flair's like,
I
what did I
tap
come
it
back to?
Mhm.
just like the way you like it, bro. What else do you want me to do? Huh? Make it spicy though.
Yo.
Twirl it, bro.
Stop. Yes, I do.
Well, you should actually though look into that. That's like
I'm
that's a really
I'm,
good
I'm looking at
strategy.
that right now.
That's a really good strategy.
I saw something similar, but I like the way you had it set up right now on that futures. What was that?
What? What you guys talking
That
about?
was ES. That was ES.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like somebody's screen you guys are watching right now?
Yeah, we were watching
That's
we were
hilarious. I
watching
see that.
Yoda's and then you turned it off.
Got
You
it.
guys could turn on your screens. I'm choking pizza right now.
You're choking on pizza?
I told you he was choking on the pizza. That's when he went mute. I was being serious. I was like, if he don't come back, you know what happened.
He wants you to turn up the volume, honey. Yeah.
uh,
I think it's your mic, bro. Is that better?
No, Damien. He wants his toy to be louder.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all can share your screen. I'm munching right now.
Whose screen are we on?
About dinner time. That's probably my screen on Bitcoin or
Oh.
something.
Yeah.
Dude, it's 10 o'clock. How is it dinner time? Isn't it bedtime for you?
It's 7:10. What are you talking
Damn, it's 7? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's only 7:10.
7:10 here.
Dude, it's
Seven-
fucking
Everyone's
9.
that's on the East Coast.
I'm in West Coast. Don
It's
is
9:10. Yoda's 2 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
What's up?
just
What are you guys
Yoda
doing?
Central.
I want to know. What are you guys doing?
We're just
Dang
talking
shit,
about
bro.
price momentum.
Are you guys trading?
Who,
Oh,
me?
No.
No.
On Solana, I'm long on Bitcoin, or not on Bitcoin, on Solana.
I've been buying Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
not a bad spot.
yeah. You were supposed to
Anything
tell
that
us about why.
I did.
I wasn't there.
Your mic didn't
I
work.
put it. I literally put it in the
Yeah.
chat.
I'm gonna go back and look.
He bought it because Damien told him to.
Hell yeah. He said that one. I said, all right, easy.
That
Like
part.
it.
He said that one. Is this a live or is this just a chart on
That's live.
Bitcoin? This isn't live, right?
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
live. Yeah, it's on the 4-hour right
Yeah,
now.
Bitcoin's live.
Oh, so I'm like, that
You know,
shit
it's
ain't
funny.
moving, dude.
The RSI is actually breaking trend. This shit's bullish already.
Fuck that RSI.
Fuck no.
Fuck that RSI.
Typical Steve response.
Mm-hmm. The RSI is gonna make
He
me so
said.
much
He said.
money. Watch.
The
He said,
RSI.
"Fuck that.
don't do
Fuck
shit.
all indicators."
Mm-hmm.
Dude, your little RSI indicator goes all the way up to your current year mid price. That's the top of that 4-hour RSI. Easy.
What are you talking about?
That's a good leverage long.
That
Just
RSI
saying,
is
your RSI is going to go up to the top of the RSI, up there at 70, and the price of Bitcoin is going to be at your current year mid marker when the RSI reaches the top of your little
Oh, I
blurry
get what
box
you're
thing,
saying. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm just talking about price momentum.
Dude, price was already bullish before that. Just needed to fill all this space right here that it was hovering over and
Mm-hmm.
pop, drop, goes the weasel. Now it's bullish.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
AVGO.
I did some beautiful buys, dude. I did a buy at just under 87 and a buy just above 86. I
Oh,
was
you're
like, hell
bad.
yeah, let's fucking go.
I had a 86,
20K
80,
deep.
86.8. I think I had to buy that. But
20K deep right now.
I also sold at 89. I rebought everything I sold at 89, around 86.
Oh, and then yeah.
Hmm.
Nah, I'm just holding. I'm not trading it.
But you
I'm
know
buying
what?
it for doomsday.
No, yeah, it's not bad. Ethereum.
Just buying it to hold on to it in case I need to move to the fucking Philippines
Mm.
to get away from the madness over here.
Dude.
You know where it's nice? Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Really nice, beautiful.
No, I'm talking about the
Did you
madness
say
in the United
Idaho?
States, though.
Yeah, but it's right
This
next.
shit's wild,
Idaho,
dude.
Yeah.
Idaho, and nice in the same sentence. I don't know about that one.
Are you guys
Idaho,
happy?
what? Where?
Huh?
Are you guys happy about Putin being partners with the United States now?
No, I'm a Putin fan.
Fucking- Wait, what?
I like Putin.
No, but yes. Wow,
Why? I
because
like.
he's white.
No, fuck that. No, I like the. I like the I like the morals of like what he runs. You know what I mean?
So you like the fact that he doesn't allow people to leave his own country?
Yeah, there's no need to.
Figures.
What? Then they go to another country and get killed.
This is how a player treats his employees.
That
Oh,
was the
talking about
weirdest
that. That's talking about that.
explanation.
What do you call it? Yeah, yesterday I fired 2 people, bro.
Damn.
It sucks. It sucks.
Do what they do. Why? Reliability, work ethic.
Quality control. Cutting
The quality
corners.
was shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Most-
Letting shit slip through the
They-
crack.
They were smoking the seeds, bro.
mhm.
Oh,
They're smoking
yeah.
the non-smokable seeds.
No, on my cleaning side of the business. I lost.
Dude, it's hard to find good quality.
I lost 2 people, 2 employees. No, 3 accounts. One was paying me
Damn.
1,800 a month. The other one was paying me 560 a month, and the other one was paying me. I can't remember if it was 360. Which wasn't a lot. And
Hey,
keep in mind-
Flair,
And you lost it because of them?
yeah,
send me a top step link of yours.
This
Crazy.
fucking guy.
They don't allow me to do that anymore. They don't allow nobody to do that. They wanted to
Really?
stay away from all those creators and shit.
Oh,
Because everybody was trying to
lame.
play the game of just fuck everybody over.
Yeah.
Quick flips.
Go open an account, Steve. Like right now.
Just do
I
the
don't even. I would need to like watch a video to walk myself through how to get it and then use it and then.
No, you don't. You got us, dog.
it's really simple, bro. It only
I, still need,
takes
I know it's simple, but I just need to watch at least like a 10-minute video that tells me how to do everything, and then after that, I'm good. I'm golden.
it's simple, bro. It's
The trading part, I already know what to do, as long as I
Yeah.
understand the what is it, like the drawdown or whatever the fuck it's
Yeah.
called. Yeah, as long as I know that shit, then I'm fucking straight.
Yeah. Well, as long as you don't
Think of
lose,
50. Yeah.
so if you buy a $50,000 account, don't lose 3,000. So start
It has to
adding
be
up.
less, right?
Yeah. So
I
just
thought it was
50 is
2,000.
2K. 50 is 2K.
I don't know. I never
Yeah,
go
I
that
think
low.
it's
Get it? Anyways, yeah, no, it's easy, bro. It's 2K. It's simple, bro.
So okay, so this is the other part, all right? Let's say I trade it this week. I take one trade this week. I'm not looking for a payout.
Yeah.
But do I get to keep my account as long as I'm holding it and pay the monthly sub,
Yeah.
or do I? Okay, so
So-
I don't have to be like
So this is
active and I have
yeah.
to
So this
use
is
it all the time.
So this is how it goes. You buy the activated account, the account with no deactivation fee. So that's in a different account, and it runs you. I'm gonna say $98, right? That's a $50,000 account. You got to make $3,000. So you got to make it in 2 days. You can't make it all in one day. If you cocky like that, it's gonna make you make more money, which is stupid, right? So it's like, all right,
Yeah.
and let's just say you only made 500, and you're like, I'm gonna do the other 500 later. You can take as long as you want, right? So once you do that, once you pass and you get the 53,000 even, you could be $50 over, 50 under, not 50 under, but you know, I mean, you could probably be $20 over, whatever. It's fine. Then, since you already bought the account with no activation fee, which is $98, $50,000 account, now you could make whatever you want, but you cannot lose 3,000. I think it's 3,000 drawdown, or if it
It's
is
the
two.
it's 3,000 drawdown, and the
Yeah,
reason why it's 3,000 drawdown is because your stop loss is basically at the $50,000 mark. So anytime you're above the $50,000 threshold, as long as you stay above the 50,000 threshold, you can.
correct.
Yeah, some shit
Yeah,
like I know
yeah.
that part.
Okay. No, I mean that's the basic as way to say it really. And
Yeah.
let's just say you make another 1,000 today, then in 5 days of the 150 or more, you'll be able to withdraw 90% of that cash. You get what I
Okay.
mean? So me, the
So
like
basically, you have to keep it above 53.
yes,
Like once you start it, you keep it above 53. 90% of what you make, you can
yeah.
pull it out.
And like me, like last week, I got invited live again because what happens that when you're making too much profit, now you are kind of like in a weird zone of you're too good for this shit. We have to move you out. So when you create a higher balance, let's just say my account has 26,000 right now, right? If it has 26,000, I'm gonna withdraw 90% of that, which is only
Money.
$5,000 a draw time. So I can't withdraw more than five
Oh,
grand, more than 5 grand. So I'm
yeah,
being
for
really,
payout.
yeah, I have to be doing payouts. So I'm always doing the payouts. You have to do the payouts because think about it. This is not our money. So why are you gonna keep it there, right?
Yeah.
Eventually you kind of add up, and since you could only draw so much low, your account becomes like a 30 to 40. When you're in 30 and 40, they'll move you to a live. That means that they'll cash either you leave the money as cushion for the new account or you cash it all out and start at even, you know what I mean, with another $3,000 drawdown.
Start
And then
over.
yeah, and then you make all you want. And all you need is one account. A lot of these people, like my brother, he trades 5, 6 accounts right now. But it's like you only need
Not trying to do
one.
all that bullshit.
Like you only need one. If you're a good trader, you'll make money. That's just it. As you know, I mean, it's uh, it's it's weird when you get into the prop firm game because you could actually see how they're making money off a lot of poor traders.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's possible, and not just that. People in their mental game they're after the $5,000 gain when they should be at $200 a day. Like replace your job first. You know what I mean? And that's why I keep telling these guys, like, don't trade it like you're gonna bank. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna happen. And then you trade the news, like I traded the news and I blew an account the other day. But that's the thing. If I already took a couple drawouts, like I'll buy another 5 accounts, no problem, at $100 a pop and pass them. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's like I've already built enough cushion off this, where I could build myself up, and I know I'll make it. Like I like to advertise it, and then I don't. It's just stupid. Well, if you told,
I'm down to do it. I just don't want to get it and then not be active on it, and then all of a sudden they take it away from me, kind of thing.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, at that point,
That's my
that's why.
biggest.
That's why
I
you
don't
just as
want to
long as
use
you
my
take your cash out, you're good, bro. And I don't think they'll deactivate it.
I just don't want to have to do all the bullshit of like starting over kind of crap. Because I don't want to do it to fucking make like $1 billion and shit,
No,
you know. But if I could just trade it like on the weekend mainly, you know, when there's something, or maybe one time during the week, like that's all I want to use it for,
that's true. I'm sure you can,
you
bro.
know.
I think you could easily beat me.
Because I know how to buy dips, dude. And
Hmm.
like for me, it's really fucking simple. Like I don't even need to look for, you know, these long fucking overnight holdings and all that shit. Like today, as soon as I seen that shit open, I was like, man, I literally was like, I wish I had a prop firm right now because I would have bought that dip, took it up to that spot, and done.
Yeah. Oh, did you see my? I don't know. On my deal on
But
the chat, I posted on my name. It's under Flair. I posted. That's exactly what I did, bro. I think I banked.
I
Oh,
was it
I had copy
was easy,
trades.
dude.
Yeah,
Mm,
it was so easy, and I had 4 accounts. So I had two new combines, and or no, one new combine, and the other ones were regular accounts. But they all tapped 1,500, so that's 1,500 times 3. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's all my top step made today. I mean, I could have filled the gap, but since I was just trying to get the combine at $1,500, so I could pass it, then eventually I'll stack them. But in just
yeah.
regular accounts, that's 5 grand, dude. We're at in like 20
Yeah.
minutes. Like, holy
Yep.
crap. People don't understand it, bro. Did you look at bro with Wolf? Where's Wolf? Wolf.
Bros or
Come here.
bro?
Bro.
No, BRO.
I've looked at
I
it.
didn't tell him
before,
about it.
Oh yeah.
but
I haven't told him about it yet.
Copy.
Check that one out when you get a chance. BRO.
why?
You look
What,
at it in the
what are you telling
daily
me about it?
gap.
There's
Tell me
2
about it.
gaps.
I don't care about gaps. I want to know what the setup is. Explain it to me. I can visualize it.
It's on my screen.
I know I can see it. Explain it to me, Wolf. Come on.
Gaps, bro. I see
No,
gaps.
no. Don't trade gaps. Don't get lost in the gap trap. Tell me the
I see a
setup.
breakout. It's a breakout setup.
Okay, why though? What is here that's telling you it's gonna break out?
First of all, you have consolidation, right? So
Oh, yeah.
now that we consolidated, we stayed in this box. I don't think this is a right box. I think the box, honestly.
You have the same as mine?
Yeah. So now that we're in the box, we're just trapped to you, right, Steve? I guess you would say we're trapped.
Not necessarily trapped. I see the two bullish bounces here wanting to push higher, right?
Right.
From the last 2 days. So I see that. But are you pushing up or about to push through the most recent consolidation that you have? The thing is, you're holding the floor. You're not past the 50% line on it. You're not above the consolidation that it recently did. Pushed down, pulled back up. Last 2 days are green. So what are you doing here? Are you squeezing out? Maybe. So what do you do at this point? You take um, you take a chance at buying calls, but of course you hedge with puts. That's what I see.
Okay.
Because you're not above where you absolutely need to be or pushing toward or pushing at. And right where you have that middle line is perfect. It's right there at that closer to 80.
Right.
That that sits perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably
Yeah, mine's at
it's probably
79,
slightly a
70.
little bit lower. I probably would have did the top with that green wick right around 81
Gotcha.
of the top of your box. That's probably where I would have put this at. Go left more. Left. Where that big drop comes down and you have that inverted hammer green candle. More to the left.
Here?
Left. More. Right there, that top wick. Yeah. That's where I would have put the top of the box.
Oh, gotcha.
Hmm.
Now, you see how everything kind of bounces right off of that now? How it's a little bit more,
Yeah.
I guess, conservative.
The first key levels staying above 79, closing above, possibly
Well,
retest.
79 just gets you a retest of the red candle right there, like 80.50.
Right.
That gets you that retest. That's all that gets you is that. But if you can hit that pullback, bounce off this middle of the consolidation again, and then push up to go back up to the very top of that red candle where you started your blue trend line going down,
Mm-hmm.
then that gets you that price to go and
Mm.
retest. If it gaps up above that, then you start moving through that empty space and then you go and you attack that gap. But there's things that have to happen down here below first before you could actually accomplish that gap.
That makes
But
sense.
all in all, you You gap over that 82 mark, you're gonna see the rest. Like it's that simple.
Copy.
So if you don't want to play that consolidation right there and you want to wait till it looks like it's getting ready to gap over that 82 area, that's where that premium is.
Kind of like what I have, that 8061, 8150, and then 8232 mark.
Mm,
My screen's up.
Oh, your screen's up.
My screen's up.
Hold on, baby boy. A little bit higher, because you would actually get above the 50%. You would reject that red candle that you were just next to it. Go down a little bit. See that red candle
This
right
one here.
underneath? No. You were to the right there. Yes. So you would go up there, tap that, then pull back to the 50%, and then go up. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you would tap the top.
One
Where you have
here.
the 8232. Then you would tap the top. Yep. Then you would tap the top, pull back, and then you would see if you lose anything. If you stay above that 8150 on that tap right there and pull down, if you stay above that, most likely you're going to gap up above that 8232 and keep going. You guys want to see?
All I heard was you guys want to see, and then it went like buzzed.
Really? You
Yeah.
want to see a ticker that me and my boy were talking about?
what's that?
Type in USAR. This motherfucker gapped up over the weekend
Damn.
to 29. That's an
Jesus.
easy setup. Why is it so easy? You see that red candle? It went straight to the middle of that motherfucker. Right to the middle of the fucking magnet. That's an easy setup. Some people get scared of, oh shit, it's kind of already moved, blah blah blah. But dude, that was an easy setup straight to 29. And it's actually there right now as we
Yeah,
speak. If you
that's
go look
crazy.
at it on Robinhood or whatever.
Yeah.
Easy fucking money. Those contracts were like 55 a piece, dude. To grab the
Alright.
30s for this week, I was like, motherfucker. When he was telling me about it, as soon as I said, oh, dude, this is going to 29. And sure enough, I checked it and it was at
Please.
29.
Alright, what are we talking about? USAR?
Uh huh. So right now, minerals are getting a lot of volume into them.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the whole Greenland thing. So about 1.6 billion were pumped into this market by the Fed. I guess
Let's
this
go. Player with
week
the
or whatever.
bids.
So like
Oh.
MP, USAR, and there's another one, but it's an OTC. Um, let me find out what it's called. Where's it at? Oh, another one was FCX. That one fucking did a really nice pop too. Went from 60 to 64 currently. And then there was one more. What was it called? What was it called? What was it called? If I have it over here.
What happened with the futures conversation? Did Steve open one up or what?
Wait, what?
No, we're just
Because
talking
I
about it.
pulled up?
No, the futures conversation we're talking about.
Because they started asking about bro, and I was like, let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it.
I'm stuck,
Anico.
bro.
AEM.
I forgot the other one was called. It's called like
Agnico.
TNF. TMRC, but it's an OTC stock, and we can't trade that on anything,
No.
any other platforms that we have. But that would have
You
been
can trade
sick.
that on Thinkorswim, I think.
Probably
What is it? Yeah.
TMRC.
You know, it's
Yeah,
funny. I
she's gonna
transferred
fuck.
my account out of Thinkorswim, and they blacklisted me for transferring.
Oh, wow.
Really? That's bullshit.
What do you mean, like transferring your assets to another brokerage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Hmm.
Why are you pulling your hair, dude?
I don't have any hair, bro. I'm Yoda.
So am I. What was it really?
That's crazy. I forgot about magnets.
How'd you forget about magnets, bro?
Magnets, bro.
No, I was
Those
looking at
things
other
aren't
shit.
real. Those don't exist. Those are fake.
Magneto, bro.
Fucking Magneto over here.
How could you forget about that?
Magnormous over here.
The only thing that exists is the Force.
Let me see what other fucking tickers I see. Oops, hold on. How am I trading?
Hey,
these
Steve,
guys?
what do you see for BA? I've heard these guys' opinion. Let me know. What do you
Dude,
see?
I already fucking rocked BA, dude. I rocked its world.
What a slut.
Damn, bro. He said you said you're gonna get sloppy seconds. That's what he said, bro.
Basically.
Fuck it. Take those sloppy seconds at least 100%.
100? Let me see. Hold on. What the fuck is my shit at? BA. Let me go to the month.
Really, nigga?
Okay. So,
Flair won't add my other one.
do you want me to
Where's
share my
the F you guys one? Well,
Yeah, the Flair one. Yeah.
Do you want me to share my screen, Don?
Yes.
yeah, sure.
I thought that audio was in there, bro. How is it not in there?
I don't know.
It's on mine. I mean, it's on the other one. We're in your
So-
channel.
So
Oh my
anytime,
god, what a retest.
anytime you guys are looking for it doesn't matter what ticker it is. Anytime you guys are looking for something, one of the things that I learned from Potter was his stupid punchback, right?
The Potter. I thought
Side,
you said F Potter.
go sideways.
He said
I'm
F
speaking
Potter,
facts.
but punchback.
I'm
Okay.
speaking facts. Like if I'm just trying to help, like give it a term for you guys. His punchback, the way he looks for them, why they're so successful, blah blah blah. BA loves to do this. It is notorious. If you look over here to the left, it did the same shit. Went sideways, popped, fell down, hit that little marker. Where is it? This is literally a point of control right here area. This whole shit right here, and then it fucking flew. It did the same thing right here. BA is notorious for this. So what do you want to wait for? You want to wait for this thing to pop back, come and hit all this, and then go higher. Right? You want to see it go higher, then you want to see it
Let's
get to
go.
here first time. But you have to wait for that. If you try chasing this thing and it slowly goes up here, you're gonna have to buy a lot of fucking time to get to 293. So I suggest
Bro.
that.
Literally what I was trying to say. But ER is Tuesday, so
Fucking the CEO is fucking crooked as shit. He pockets all the money instead of putting it into the fucking planes because he wants to make $100 million a year. So place your bets. It's that simple, dude. He's a fucking.
I want puts for ER, but I don't know. Overall, though, this thing is bullish.
It is bullish,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's bullish, but it's also at number 3 here.
Yeah.
You know,
I got
I'm not
233 putts, bro. Fuck it.
2-3. Why?
2-3.
Why though?
23391.
Those are really expensive, aren't they?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Oh, you just said you have.
Haven't looked. The screen
No,
is
I
up
said I
right now.
want. Look at
Oh.
it. Look at that. Look at that point.
I thought you
233.
said
No. I'm following what you said. I'm like, I see it coming down to 233 or 235
it
in
still
that
doesn't
zone.
have. It still doesn't have a bearish setup for me though. Based on this weekly close, it doesn't have it. See what it looks like. A reversal. Red, green, flop. But this is weeks. This took weeks for this to happen. I mean, with ER, yeah, maybe it can happen right away if that's what the market is gonna give you.
That's what I'm betting on.
Yeah. This one though, oh my god, baby girl, let's go. Come to daddy. I can't wait for this thing to explode.
Son, I actually bought some, but I was kind of late.
I bought a lot.
Look at the 215s. Shit. 19 days out. 57 cents.
No way the option chain pays on this.
What are you doing? Oh, power bank? Sun? Sun.
Mm,
Oh, did you mean 215s on BA?
Yeah.
Oh. I
Look
thought
at
you
look
meant
at the
on
16.
Sun.
No. Look at the 16-day option chain.
Poor
Scroll up.
Harry.
There's a big like jump right there.
Google looks like it wants to pull down. And
Yes.
fill at least this right here. This 317. It might even be there right now.